update, please?
Well, yeah, it's feeling really good. I've done 4 or 5 treatments on it. I got one more tomorrow, and yeah, it's feeling a lot better since I last competed, which was in Perth. So I've had massive improvements in my knee.
And the treatment is?
Just putting like patches on my knee, and it's just another way to insert some cortisone into my knee.
Happy about the high sense scheduling, Nick?
Definitely. I think high sense is one of my favourite courts here, if not my favourite. And I feel confident on that court. I love the way it looks. I like the dimensions of it. It's a great serving court, and I like playing there.
Nick, when you played the Fast Four a few days after Perth, you looked pretty good there. In terms of just movement, not playing. Were you feeling pain-free and everything?
Yeah, couples 2 days. I think I played 4 days after. But I had a couple treatments, and I played. I had to test it out there. If I wasn't able to play Fast Four, I probably wasn't going to look too good to play a best of 5 match. So I had to test it out there, and I felt it was still giving me some pain, but definitely was feeling some improvement already.
How do you feel about your draw?
I think it's very good. Obviously you get it rewarded with a good draw the higher your seeding is, and I think I played well last year and got my ranking to 13 in the world. So I've been rewarded with a pretty good draw. But in saying that, I think Elias can play some pretty high level tennis, and then everyone in the draw can beat everyone on a day. So I got to go out there and not expect to win the match. I'm going to go out there and just play, and we'll see how it goes.
What are your expectations, Nick, coming in here, given obviously you haven't played sort of regular tour event for a while, and the knee stuff, where are you kind of setting the bar?
I've never been a player to play many tournaments before a Grand Slam. I like to come in pretty fresh. So my expectations are high. I still feel like I can do some major damage and get to the second week and really cause some upsets. So my expectations are still pretty high.
Do you get a sense from the Australian public that everyone, there's been some rocky moments lately? Do you get a sense that everyone's really behind you and want to see you play to your full potential?
Yeah, I thought in Perth, everyone was behind me, and the Fast Four as well. So, I think it'd be silly not to. We've got 2 players in the top 30 that can do really well and go deep in the draw. So, I think the opportunity. We got a lot of guys in the draw as well that can do well. The younger guys. Jordan Thompson's playing well now. So, it's exciting. It's an exciting time for Australian tennis. I think everyone should just get behind everyone because we all can play well.
Nick, did you do much difference in the off season this year compared to previous years?
Well, I had a bit more of a schedule this year. I had a strength conditioner, and we've been working pretty hard. I guess there was a couple of weeks where I didn't have him this year, and I kind of did my own thing, and I think that's why my knee started flaring up a little bit. But live and you learn, and hopefully next year I'll get it right.
Do you feel like a much different player or person than 12 months ago when you last sat in that chair?
Yeah, I feel like last year I was an established top 100 player, but I hadn't really beaten the top guys on a consistent basis. I feel now that I know what I can do on the court, and I feel like last year I was pretty consistent throughout the year. I won 3 titles, got to 13, and I just feel more comfortable on the court. I know that what my game is, and I know how to play it, and I know that I can beat anyone on a day.